Hey y'all, so today my application presentation is going to show y'all about Blookit. So you can access it at www.blookit.com, and that's BLOOKET.com. So this is completely free. I went ahead and made an account just so I could show y'all what all you could do with it and didn't waste time. All you have to do though to create an account is sign in with either your Google account or your Gmail. So I chose my email, I got a verification code, and I got all signed in. You do get to pick if you're a student or a teacher. I did click teacher purposes just so that we can see how it can be used in the classroom. So as soon as I got all signed in, this is the homepage it brings you to. So it says you'll need a question set to host. So you can either create a set or discover sets, and if you need any help, there is a tutorial. So I'm going to show y'all how to discover the sets. So obviously you'll see all of the materials. So if you're having a math lesson, here's place value, and it does say like if they're teacher verified, just meaning like they can be trusted and the information is going to be correct a majority of the time. There also, what I love about it is this is a quiz about guess the food. It's not really pertaining to anything like a specific subject, but maybe when your kids come in, you want to warm up. Blookit allows you to create or search for question sets on any topic. So once your set is ready, like if you create your own, you can host it live with your class or assign it for homework. Students can join it by entering the game idea or link, and they don't have to have accounts to play. We just have to have the account to obviously create it so it knows where to save. What makes Blookit different is that it turns learning into a game where you can choose from a cold quest, which is like a treasure hunt, a cafe, which is great for like strategy, and tower defense, which is good for critical thinking skills. It also gives real-time feedback so you can see which questions students are missing or getting right during the game. I wanted to pick one just to show y'all a little bit about it. So we're going to do a fun one and do guess that food. So this one's teacher verified and it's popular. So on it, you're going to see the questions, and they all just say, what is this food? And you see the different images. So I'm going to show you, like, if you host it, what it's going to look like. And this is when you can pick. These are the three. So if you pick this one and you press host, it's then going to pull up, like, host now. You can set the time and you can completely adjust it. And then if you go back, and I'm just going to like play solo so that y'all can see a little bit more about it as well. And let's say I want to do tower defense. So we're going to press play, and this is kind of what students will see. So you're going to press a new game and click this one. I'm just clicking through. We're going to do normal and start. So what food is this? Obviously. And then you click through to go to the next one. But that's just a little bit of what it's like, and you can make it full screen. And the last thing I wanted to show you was, so this is all just one game. So imagine like every other game, you can also do the assign homework, which is just going to allow your students to do it at home. But remember, not every kid has access to that. And if you needed a multiplication, it's going to pull up a lot. So a lot of these are like 50, 175, 200 questions, and you can always tell your class we're going to stop at question 10 if it's too much. But I think Blookit is a really useful tool in the classroom. It's perfect for review days, test prep, or even just like end of lesson activity. students are going to stay engaged and actually look forward to it because of the game element. As a future teacher, it gives me like quick insight from what people are struggling with. If it's a question that everyone is struggling with, you can pull it before your test if you use it as your review. It also is an option for mini grades. So like you can find stuff for kindergarten all the way up to high school. And all the different subjects on top of no subjects at all, just fun like warm-up quizzes. But it reminds me a lot of Kahoot, but a little bit more fun. So I suggest you try it out and let me know what you think. I appreciate y'all watching this. I hope it opened your eyes to something new that you didn't know about, because I have not known about it for very long. And just a reminder, the site is www.blooket, which is BLOOKET, .com. So if you give it a try, I'd love to hear how it goes.